is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Knee to the ass! Knee to the ass! Knee to the ass! Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where you do fly knee strikes to the ass of a bear. Amazing gameplay. Oh yes. And then you pass out in a river and you piss yourself. Oh my god. What is this?
Bozo mode. My real name is Bozo.
I'm trying to circle behind like a Dark Souls. It's not working. I have no healing left, apparently. That's great. What? Great, I don't know what happened. Amazing. I was doing well, and the next thing I know, I'm out of healing, and I can't do anything. Great.
Level up again. Westside Rascal cheered, and he said he feels preemptive reactionary commentary is a hard part. It is. Maintaining commentary on a game for an extended period of time live, without editing, and actually entertaining an audience, interacting with them, keeping them happy, is way more challenging than what I used to do on YouTube. It just is. What I used to do on YouTube was just make up shit and, you know, talk out of my ass and stuff. Now, it's way harder to actually say pertinent things.
I'll be real honest with everyone. Just making an edited YouTube video is very easy. Doing live improv reactionary commentary is tough. The hard shit is sitting here playing the raw games. That's the hard part. Streaming is way harder than just editing videos for YouTube. Okay? It is. Real talk.
Shout out to the hated one, who did a 200-bit cheer, biggest cheer of the night, alcoholic morning for the $2 1 tip. Again, guys, I appreciate if you contribute. Very, very slow night for contributions, okay? You know, the funny thing is, too, like, people always act like for example, tonight, Ratty Bag was being a jerk. I call him out. I say, stop being a jerk. I didn't ban him or nothing. I just told him, stop being a jerk, okay? And then people will take that and say, oh, look, Phil's a horrible streamer. He attacks his viewers and everything. It's like, guys, you gotta understand something, alright? For every one time that I do that, there's probably about, I'm not exaggerating, about 100 times that people do it. It's just that every once in a while, I gotta call it out to have the behavior stop so I can focus on a stream and put out entertaining stuff for you guys and concentrate on the game. I can't just have people run rampant and think the stream is just a free-for-all to fucking insult me and do stupid shit. You just can't. But you have to understand that for every one time I do it and I call it out, it's for like 100 others. You see what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, every single time that anyone does something to Phil, he goes off the cuff. No. It's that people literally think they could do it constantly. The internet is a fun place to just make fun of people and be a dick and fucking... All I want to do is put out a fun gameplay stream for you guys. You know, guys don't like the game, I understand. Then you don't have to be here. Don't just sit here tonight and be, oh, I hate the game, so it's time for me to just do detractor shit and reference all kinds of insulting stuff and fill a stream constantly. Because, you know, that's how we're going to make the stream entertaining. No, if you don't like the game, just leave. Alright, literally just leave.
And tons of dumb people have fucking left. Why do you think they're my detractors now?
And come back when I'm playing a game you like. I know there's games that you're going to like. Ratty Bag, I know there's games I'm playing that you like, right? So why are you here to just complain about this one, right? And again, I'm being nice. You notice I didn't ban the guy or nothing. I don't want it to be like that. I want people to be able to have fun on my streams. But I can't even have you doing that shit, dude. You're referencing the fucking pig insults and stuff. It's like, dude, come on. It's like 5-year-old behavior. It really is, man. It gets tired. I just want to have fun with games and have to deal with you acting like a child on my fucking stream. I have to ignore it, because if I didn't ignore it, like, this is all I would do. Like, literally, this is all I would be doing, is addressing people being immature on my streams because so many people do it. Dr. Tony Hughes just tipped me $33 and says, I feel like the Gunner Glasses at $50 tips goal is a bit underwhelming. I know this may be a long shot. I'm going to ask anyway, would it be possible to get the vest at 50 and then $100 change vest or something? Well, here's the thing, Tony. I see you actually were not around for the vest streak. You don't know how it was going. So the way it was earlier this year, there were no tiered rewards or anything for tips. In fact, there was no reward at all. It was just basically me putting on a vest if we raised $100. But really what it was there was no reward at all. It was just people would, oh, can you dab? Can you do something silly or whatever? So I would. So then we did the vest streak. And what happened was literally for 5 months straight, this is no exaggeration, every single stream I raised the tips call. So every single stream, okay, I was hitting $100 in tips, and I was putting on the vest as a reward. It lasted 5 months. Then it ended, which I knew it would. I knew it was always going to end. And when people were like, well, here's the deal. We like the idea of getting rewarded, and you're not always going to hit the vest goal. Can you do a lower tiered reward so that we at least get something if you don't make the tips goal every night? So I said, sure, what would you like to do? And we all talked about it. And it just so happened at that time I found my gunner glasses in the closet. And people were like, do that as the low tier reward. And then maybe the higher tier reward, you know, keep the vest since that's what you've been doing all along. That way it doesn't feel like anything's changed, okay? So that's why it is how it is.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
So here's the thing, Dr. Tony Huge. If I were to change that up, okay, completely. If I were to change that up completely, I feel, sadly, it wouldn't work because the vest streak was always $100. The vest goal is always $100. If I change that now, number one, you might actually piss people off. Because there's people who contributed to see the vest happen. I'm like, what the hell? I was doing it for way less. But in addition, the whole motivation is that the tips goal is $100. If you're giving away what was the tips goal reward for half of that, then obviously you're saying the tips goal is less. People will be less apt to contribute as much, I feel. In addition to that, I'll be honest here, no one wants to see me switch vests. That has always been something that I've offered. I've always said, hey, if we reach $200, I'll switch a vest. It's never happened once. Seriously, like, not once. That's not something that people are looking for. So, I'm open to listening to, okay, maybe gunner glasses suck as a reward, and therefore I shouldn't do it anymore. Fair enough. I understand that, and I'm listening, but then what we need to do is find something to replace it. Not, oh, take the higher tier goal reward and put it in place of the lower tier goal reward. I don't think that would be a good idea. But if you have a different suggestion of something I should do that's better, I'm all ears.
Stinky Penis to me $4.20 asked if I ever consider being a professional clown. I mean, some people would argue that I am. That's what I do now, right? I just constantly overact like an idiot on a stream. And, you know, I get paid for it. So obviously that I'm already there. In fact, I probably make more money than most professional clowns. So, there you go.
The thing is, I think what you're getting the impression of, Tony Huge, is, oh, well, maybe if Phil had a better reward at, if Phil had a better reward at a lower amount of $50, more people would contribute. I don't think that's the case. I think it is with a game like this. You know what I mean? In a game like this, I think what it is people just have sadly a conception of what it is, and they're not liking it. And simply because they're not liking it, that's the end. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I actually feel the more I play this game, the better it's gotten. I really do. I feel like the game is getting better and better here. I'm almost 17 hours in. And I'm feeling the game's getting better, and the combat now is better. I'm using new weapons. The 60 frames per second gameplay is way better than the first, like, 7-8 hours that I played on PS4 Pro. I'm very much enjoying this more. But sadly, I can't make people come and check out the streams. I can tell you right now, I know attendance tonight was low. Most people who were here were here to troll, which sucks. I'm trying to have a fun gameplay stream. I'm hoping people will come and talk with me instead. It's just a bunch of trolling, people complaining the game sucks. There's not much I can do about that. You know, I bought the game. The game's long as fuck. I am going to be playing this, balanced with other stuff. I'm not going to drop the game 17 hours in. So, the thing is, again, if people, sadly, if people would just understand that they don't have to be here for streams they don't like, I think it would be more positive attitude and a lot more people would talk.
Contributions have been incredibly slow tonight. If anyone would like to contribute and help out, please tip me if you can. I appreciate that if you do. It's not required, but I do, you know, appreciate it. It was actually a slow stream earlier today as well, so FYI, you know, time's starting to run out here. Please, guys, if you are going to contribute tonight, please tip me. So tonight has been incredibly slow for contributions, and tips help more than anything, and I need the help. Coming up, I got to drop money tonight for a game, and later this week, I got stuff I got to do, so, you know, give me your money. It's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.